here.
Look at their
all the way to like, and then we'll do the next travel day to Big Delta.
That's Big Delta, yeah.
And then
All the way up to Fairbanks.
and then to Fairbanks.
There it is. The sign we have been looking for. The beginning of the Alaskan Highway. Mile 0. We are 1,523 miles from Alaska still. But this is the main thoroughfare to get there.
Thank you.
A few more days in front of us. Looking for state number 50. Everybody's got plenty of energy now. We'll see how they look in a few days.
We've reached mile 0, the official starting point of the Great Alaska Highway, constructed between 1942 and 1944 and extending for 1,523 miles from Dawson Creek, British Columbia to Fairbanks, Alaska. Our journey has begun.
Quick history lesson about Dawson Creek and why the Alaskan Highway was actually built. 1942, World War II is going on, and the U.S. is wanting a highway all the way to Alaska to help protect us against Japan. So, the town of Dawson Creek was only 500 people in 1942. It says here that it swelled to 10,000 people in a matter of a few months when construction crews came to town. Also something interesting, in 1943, 60,000 cases of dynamite accidentally blew up in Dawson Creek. It took 5 people's lives, and it blew up a whole city block. But the Alaskan Highway was completed, and now it's the official highway marker 0 for the beginning of the Alaskan Highway. We made it. Well, we haven't made it to Alaska yet, but we made it to the beginning of the Alaskan Highway.
Okay.
These people are like, hi.
Why did they put this in the middle of this intersection?
I don't know.
Okay. They had to get this.
Look at me. Why Alaska doesn't have a lot of population. Okay, what are we doing?
For some reason, they put in the center of town the Alaskan Highway sign. So you have to try and go in the middle of a 4-way road to get a picture of it. So the reason we're stopped here is this bridge, which I cannot pronounce the name of. It's about 20 miles outside of Dawson Creek. It is the last remaining wooden bridge that was made when they created the Alaskan Highway.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna make a quick pit stop here in Fort Nelson. There was a family that we met on the road that is from Canada, and they have an uncle and aunt that own a shop just outside of Fort Nelson called the Trapper's Den. Place has a lot of stuff in it, really unique items. I want to show you something here. These are birch bark baskets, and each one, it says, takes over 2 days to make. You see that? So the whole basket, the outside, is made with birch bark, and then all the sewing is done with spruce roots and artificial sinew. I don't know what sinew is, but spruce roots is what holds it all together. Everyone is handcrafted. Pretty cool. They're on the road! He's on the road!
Slow down, I'm gonna squish him.
Yeah, they're getting salt off the road. Good.
Oh, it's so cute. Buffalo! It's big buffalo!
It's a bag.
Don't go faster.
All right, we are stopped at a world famous stop. It is Tetsa River Campground, and they have the best cinnamon buns, supposedly along the Alaskan Highway. It is like one of the stops you're supposed to make. The kids have no idea what we are stopping for. We've just told them it's something good. Let's see what their reaction is when they find out. Hey, so Tanner, when we said that there was a surprise this morning, did you have any idea it would be this? No. Pretty awesome, huh? Quick stop, cinnamon rolls, time for a sugar rush. Looks like the sugar rush is kicking in. Well, the next stop is going to be the hot springs. It's about a few hours away from here, and then we're going to settle down for the night there. They got a campground, and the price you pay to get in gets you in the hot springs and in the campground. Must stop on the Alaskan Highway. We got some pretty big sites here at the Hot Springs Provincial Park. Some of them will fit 2 rigs. So we're gonna put it to the test. 2 gigantic rigs. See if we can get them in. How is it, guys?
It's hot. It's really good.
It's hot, huh?
I take a while to get used to hotness. I can't wait to get in the water.
Well, I guess what's better than stopping at Lard Hot Springs. Going twice. We went yesterday afternoon when we got here and decided, you know what, once isn't enough. So 6 o'clock in the morning, early risers, we're gonna go hit the hot springs bright and early. Maybe only the bears are up yet. My kids are pretty excited though. Come on, focus.
I didn't know anyone ate the tops of those.
Go to Alaska, you sign up for anything. We were told of not great roads and possibly getting a chip in your windshield, which hasn't happened yet. But there's road construction.